Hi friends, this is a public service announcement and I honestly hope nobody calls because I just had a call and I had to redo this. I'm trying this on both Zoom. I'm recording it on both Zoom and on my camera, and then I'll see which one comes out the best. Okay, what I want to show you today is how to make a mask without any sewing. Now, I will say this is not an original idea of mine. I will tell you what my original ideas is. Actually I have a few more, a few more that's gonna come up. Okay, first of all, you'll need a little dishcloth or a napkin. I like the napkins. This dishcloth is Amy Aman's. You don't need to have one from her. This one she left here. I have been trying to get it back to her. Okay, so what I do now, look carefully. You would just eyeball this. You fold it, and then I iron them. And the reason why I do iron it is because it stays in place a little better and it's less bulky. You will then take it. You'll fold it. Measure it to your face, because everybody has a different size face. If you can, you will put it in here. I try and make it almost like in there. Okay, so now you've tried that. You'll go back. You can even, when you do that, iron it again, which I like to do. Then you will need 2 elastics. This is all you need. Elastics. Bands, which you do have in your office most probably. If you don't have that, you know, we need to stay safe. Use your child's or your grandchild's hair bands. Who cares? Okay, so then once you've done that, you will fold it in and fold it in. And now you take one band, you take another band, and you will apply it to your face. Now, given it's very bulky, that's why I do not like the dishcloth. I will show you what I have done. I like a napkin, and you can use any color. If it's 4th of July, you can just use a 4th of July one. I also like to fold it more than once over because my face is a little smaller. Okay, and then I iron it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my elastic here. Can you, oops, I'm sure you can't see this on Zoom. I'll put my elastic here. It's so much better with a napkin or even with a men's, I don't think men have handkerchiefs anymore, but if you happen to have one with a men's handkerchief, it's just really so much easier. Then you put that there. And this is ideal for children because to find a children's mask is not very easy. And this is for until, you know, you decide to buy that, until you decide to buy a sewing machine. My daughter made some pretty ones on a sewing machine I lent her, I think 8 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. Now we all know how that goes, but Susan, your mask turned out pretty. Okay, so now you can adjust it. Look there. You see? That's very easy. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is how to use, if you happen to have an N95 mask, which we really just happen to have these. If you have these, what you do is you take a coffee filter, and you can get these at Dollar Tree for $1. You take coffee filter, and you put the filter inside your mask, and then you apply the mask. But since you don't want people to think there's fungi growing out the sides, I take a scissor and then I will cut it to size. I'll put it in the mask, and now you can reuse your mask as many times as you wish. My son also told me that you can take 91% alcohol, spray your mask, and reuse it. It has to be 91% because apparently 91% with isopropyl kills more viruses and bacteria than 99%. You can Google this because I didn't believe it. So you can do that. I will later on show you something about gloves. There are many ideas. Let's be creative and let's beat this thing. Please go like my video, go to hashtag deslivespretty@gmail.com. That's going to be my YouTube channel, and I'm going to show you a lot of basically how to just live better, how to dye your hair without being able to go to the pharmacy, or how to plant veggies in your kitchen in glass and little water. Okay, see you later, and don't go to Amy Arman and steal her dishcloths. Bye-bye. Oops.